All the action starts at 5:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Fox Sports. Then at 7 p.m. we head over to main event. And of course, it all culminates in the Australian Super Welterweight title fight between the undefeated champion Nikita Tszyu and Danilo Creati. A stacked card though, all brought to you by No Limit Boxing Promotions. Do get to main event, order the fight. It's available via KO or Foxtel, or if you can, get some of the very last tickets that are remaining via Ticketek today. No tickets. No tickets. It is officially a sellout. We're all sold out tomorrow night at the Horton Pavilion. The only place to watch the action is on main event. We're going to weigh in each of these fighters that are on this stacked card here today at the official weigh-in. And we'll go from the very first of our fights right through to our main event between Tszyu and Creati. Please welcome our first fighter to the scales. This fight, 6 3-minute rounds at a 78-kilogram catch weight. And this gentleman having his 57th professional fight. Please welcome Lock Load, Les Sherrington.
Dear son, I'm spitting this before you fresh out. If I said I was blessed before, man, let's get in depth now. Give me a sec, yo, I gotta step out. The moment we saw the ultrasound, my heart skipped a step. Wow, the beauty of creation, I seen too much to wonder how it feel to take your first breath. For you, I would never double down. That word will be my.
This will be the first of the fights that you see in the arena tomorrow night before we go to Fox Sports.
No spray grounds unless it's a backpack you leaving out the front door with. In the moments I'm recording it, got to the point where we
81.68 kilograms, 81.68 for Sherrington. And that'll bring to the scales his opponent. He's undefeated, 20-0 with 12 stoppage victories. The number 4 middleweight in the world from New Zealand. Please welcome Andre Mikhailovich.
Making sure that you all know, baby wants sit, she can sit. Space is lit. Got you black kind and a cute.
77.04 kilograms for Mikhailovich. Now these two have discussed the weight prior. We do have a fight for our first bout of the afternoon tomorrow, and we'll face off our fighters. This is Andre Mikhailovich and Les Sherrington. Round of applause for Mikhailovich and Sherrington. This next bout, 5:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, live on Fox Sports. This is Super Bantamweight, 6 2-minute rounds. Please welcome, firstly, to the scales from New Zealand, this is Christine Gillespie.
Crazy, yeah, you back in the game and you don't feel ashamed. Always want me at your party, like me next to a Bacardi, 'cause you know I'm
54.66 kilograms for Gillespie. Next to the scales, this is the Australian Super Bantamweight champion. Please welcome Chanel Dargan. 54.84 kilograms for Dargan. This is the first of our televised bouts tomorrow afternoon on Fox Sports. Let's hear it for Chanel Dargan and Christine Gillespie. Next up, we are 5 3-minute rounds at lightweight. Please welcome to the scales from Papua New Guinea. This is Joe Kara.
Pressure, I get plenty in these days, I swear I never let up. It's embedded in my genetics, like nice clothes. It's seeing where the night goes, easy when the lights low. I just get like light bulbs, attempted to right wrongs. I carry a light load, I travel the right roads. I see how the dice roll, I talk that you need to hear. Tell it how I'm dealing with it, living on the scene. I rap the pay the billies, trying to see I'm really here. I trip floss and plenty big, I don't want no bust down wrist, I'd rather say
61.18 kilograms for Kara. Now an undefeated fighter, 4-0. This is Charlie Kazzy.
I just wanna lie, lie. I just wanna lie. I just wanna lie, lie. I just wanna lie. I just wanna lie. Wobble up the spot, no dance, not drunk, 'cause money in my pants.
61.92 kilograms for Kazzy.
Baby, I don't wanna dance, I just wanna lie. Got a salary up in my cargo. Push one button, make the car go. Bet I've been a man since top speed. Best kept secret, but it's time I need a spot. I just wanna lie. Lie. I just wanna lie. I just wanna lie. Lie. I just wanna lie. I just wanna lie.
Round of applause for Charlie Kazzy and Joe Kara. And that takes us to the bout, which will be our headline act on the prelims on Fox Sports tomorrow night. 6 2-minute rounds at super flyweight. Please welcome firstly to the scales, Sarah Watt.
I don't have the time, bro, I don't wear a watch. I'ma move regardless, just like the clock. Been around here before, I've been on this block. 25 to life, bit, I live on this rock. Planet Mars, dog, my planet raw. Took trips and landed far, took hits I can't ignore.
52.02 kilograms for Sarah Watt. Now coming to the scales, a 21-year-old from the Gold Coast, undefeated in 4 professional fights. Let's hear it for Jasmine Parr.
Boring, now you can't afford it. Champagne Perrier, finished friends on my face. Looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you and doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip is not a new, that looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa. Neighborhood on the scene. Neighborhood on the strip. Neighborhood be the name.
51.86 kilograms for Parr.
Neighborhood, that's name. Neighborhood do the dance. Neighborhood do the deal. Okay, thought I'd never make it like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, that's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose. E be the shooter, that's cold case. Those on the deals, that's rose. Got no pay, don't no say. Okay, this the news, tell them read it. Been the one since a fetus. Don't sleep on me, Tempur-Pedic. That's a no. Spending dope for no reason. Got a ball head, Mr. Clean.
Round of applause for your headliner on Fox Sports tomorrow night before we head to pay-per-view. That is Jasmine Parr and Sarah Watt. Next up, at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, we start the pay-per-view on main event. This is the first of our title bouts. The WBA Australian Super Welterweight title belt is on the line. Please welcome firstly to the scales from Werribee in Victoria. This is Mason Smith.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. They try, but they can't get rid of me. I keep on coming with energy. I keep on bringing that energy. Energy.
69.56 kilograms for Mason Smith.
Energy. Live up to my name.
That'll bring his opponent to the scales from Caboolture in Queensland. He is the hype beast. This is Benjamin Hussein.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record,
69.84 kilograms for Hussein.
Been a little too nice for y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all.
Frozen.
8-6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and A's. I'm flipping the balls and flipping the all record, off record. I still count wins when they got it. All record, off record.
Hi everybody.
The first year pay-per-view fights tomorrow night. Let's hear it for Benjamin Hussein and Mason Smith. Next up, 10 3-minute rounds for the WBO's global middleweight title. Both undefeated fighters. This man comes to the scales 20-0 with 17 stoppage victories. He's from Venezuela. This is Kiba Gonzalez.
Yeah, better when you mad me. Yeah, you got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress, you the best.
Look, how you get so good at being modest.
71.86 kilograms for Gonzalez. That brings to the scales his opponent. Born in Mexico, raised on Sydney's northern beaches, now based in the USA. Please welcome 16-0, Mateo Tapia.
Lately it's looking like everything perfect. Out the mud with it, I put the work in. You can find me where that turf is. Pin precision.
72.26 kilograms for Tapia.
She know that I'm worth it. I'm finna go up on aerial. I got the hit stash, got a bracelet for impact. Real tricky, quick to flip a pretty penny to a thick stack. Quick stack, think fast and I talk real. I give a fuck about how they feel. Me and Zay just dropped the propane and it sounded like mass appeal. For my dog, I'ma ride to the wheels kill. Got his hand on the hammer, so keep it legit. I've been the man with the blueprint. I won't stop till I own every brick. I used to lay out in the lounge just to feel the world spin on its axis. Now I got the access.
This one's for world rankings and the WBO's global middleweight title. Let's hear it for Tapia and Gonzalez.
I'm a star every night lit, ultraviolet. Hey, I told her make sure that phone is silent so we know what the vibe is. Take a look in my iris. I think she know that I'm high risk. I never know what the time is. I never know when my mind went.
And next up, it is world title time. Ladies and gentlemen, this one is for the WBA's World Super Flyweight title, 10 2-minute rounds. Firstly, coming to the scales, the challenger, a record of 8-2-2 as a professional from Brazil, Sweden. Now calling Sydney, Australia home. Please welcome Lynn Sandström.
This a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it.
And this a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. And a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it, get it, get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta get it, get it.
51.98 kilograms for Sandström. That brings to the scales the world champion from Argentina, 10-0 with 4 stoppage victories. She is the WBA World Super Flyweight Champion. This is Clara Lescurat. Even, 52 kilograms even for the defending world champion, Clara Lescurat. your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. This is a world title fight that you'll see at the Horton Pavilion and live on Main Event tomorrow night. It's Clara Lescurat and Sydney's Lynn Sandstrom. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome your ring announcer for tomorrow night to introduce the co-main and our main event. This is Lieutenant Dan Hennessy.
Thank you, Big Ben. Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is sold out. George told us this is a sold-out event. So if you miss it tomorrow on Main Event or KO Sports, it is on you. I've been doing this for about 20-plus years, and to find a card with 4 titles and a world title eliminator, it's a statistical anomaly, like hen's teeth. So tomorrow night's show, I'm telling you, is going to be one heck of a show. Let's get right into the co-main event of the evening. It is 12 3-minute rounds of an IBF world title eliminator. This first fighter hails from Tripoli, Libya. He's the first professional fighter from Libya. Living in Paita, Malta, he is a WBF International Light Heavyweight Champion, an IBO Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Champion, and a WBC Mediterranean Light Heavyweight Champion. He is an undefeated professional fighter with 21 professional fights, 21 wins, 16 big wins coming by way of knockout. Would you please welcome to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, Malik Zinad! Once again, this is an IBF World Title Eliminator. On the scales. 79.12 for Zinad. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from London, England, residing in Auckland, New Zealand. He is an IBF Australasian Light Heavyweight Champion, a New Zealand PBC Cruiserweight Champion, a WBO Asia Pacific Light Heavyweight Champion, and an IBF Intercontinental Light Heavyweight Champion. He's trained by Isaac Peach, representing Peach Boxing. He is also an undefeated professional fighter with 18 professional fights, 18 wins, with 11 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody's O has got to go. Welcome to the scale, Jerome the Panther Pampalone. $79.1 for Pampalone.
I'll just grab a quick word with both of these fighters before we face them off for this all-important IBF World Title Eliminator. Malik Zinad, what does this fight mean to you, to Libya, and to everything that's gone before it?
This fight is big for us, so now the talk is done. Action is gonna be tomorrow, so everyone come and watch tomorrow the fight. Respect to the Joron. So tomorrow, the best man gonna win the fight.
That is Malik Zinad. Quick word as well with the world number 4, Jerome Pampalone. Big opportunity for you on a major stage, but do you dare to think about what's ahead?
Never, man. I'm here. I'm ready. I can't wait.
Let's face them off. Jerome Pampalone, Malik Zinad, our world title eliminator. Your co-main event.
Circle this fight, ladies and gentlemen. Circle this one. It's going to be a war. All right, boys, face forward. IBF light heavyweight world title eliminator right there for the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. And that brings us to the main event of the evening here tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds of professional super welterweight boxing action. It is for the Australian Super Welterweight title. Introducing first, he is a 5-time Italian amateur super welterweight champion. He has 10 professional fights, 8 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, with one of his wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the scale, Danilo Creati. 69.68 for Creati. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, professional fighter, 8-0 with 7 knockouts. He is trained by Igor Golyabev, representing the Tszyu Boxing Academy in Auckland. He is the reigning and defending Australian Super Welterweight champion. Welcome to the scales, ladies and gentlemen, Nikita the Butcher Tszyu!
I think we can drop the music because Nikita Tszyu is not here. Nikita Tszyu is still attempting to make the weight. So he's not here. We're hearing 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Nikita to get here. George, I might get you up here to have a quick chat. Do you have any insight into just how tough this has been? Obviously, by the fact that he's not here yet, it's been tricky.
Yeah, look, obviously there's been some difficulties in the weight cut. He was a kilo over this morning, and yeah, we'll give him another half hour, a couple of hours he's got up to 2 hours from weigh-in time, but I think from what they're indicating, he'll need less than that to be able to get there. Okay, well, we're just trying to get some insight into what is going on. No, not getting that. Well, how concerning is this for you? Because you've invested a lot in Nikita Tszyu. You're holding the prize that he wants to retain, and he's in with a pretty tricky fighter in Danilo Creati tomorrow night. How concerned are you about these developments? Look, obviously it's not the ideal preparation. Going into every fight, you want the perfect preparation to be able to give yourself the best opportunity. So this is yeah, it's not ideal, but he has still got time to make the weight. So should he make the weight, then we're good to go. We're good to defend this Australian title. Okay, well, it looks like he's being waved in as we speak. Tony Delvecchio, can I have a quick chat with you as the trainer of Danilo Creati? You must love seeing scenes like this when you're going in against someone like Nikita Tszyu.
Not ideal, I know, but what we're asking is for him to get on the scales. If he doesn't make the weight, that's fine. He gets his 2 hours, but I want him on the scales now. So. Yeah, I believe he is on his way. They're just trying to find a parking spot, I believe, so he should be here very shortly. How's Danilo been? How did he do the weight? He did the weight easy. He was actually on weight last night, and I told him to get something to eat and drink to make sure that he wasn't too stressed overnight, and he did this morning, and he's on the weight. He's on the scales. It's what we do. Okay, so we believe that Nikita Tszyu has now arrived and is going to make his way over to the scales. We might get Lieutenant Dan to give him another introduction as he makes the long walk now, Nikita Tszyu. After this slight delay, a bit of drama ahead of our main event, which you'll see, of course, on main event tomorrow night. Nikita Tszyu and Danilo Creati, that is if we can make a fight.
Well, it's time to make some more noise, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, making his way to the scales, the Australian reigning and defending Super Welterweight champion, Nikita the Butcher Tszyu! 3-2 for Nikita Tszyu. This is Nikita Tszyu's first defense of his Australian Super Welterweight title. Sold out Borders Pavilion tomorrow night. No Olympic boxing, 4 titles, 1 world title eliminator. This is your main event.
Get a very quick chat with both of the fighters. Danilo, if I could start with you. Danilo Creati. Danilo, before you leave, do you get some sort of psychological advantage, do you think, by the fact that that just went on?
Look, I've done 20 years of boxing, so many fights, I never miss a weight. I think it's part of being a professional fighter, being on time, being on weight. Thank God for him, he's on weight. There's no any advantage of that. We all, I think, struggle with the weight. But anyway, we are here. Tomorrow we're going to make history.
I know you were very confident before, but are you even more confident now?
I was never lacking of confidence. This is just another point, you know what I mean? But we're gonna be keen for tomorrow.
That is Danilo Creati, our challenger, and this is Nikita Tszyu. Had a lot of people very stressed there, Nikita. What's the morning been like?
I was just walking my dog. Lost track of time. Sorry, guys.
He just said he's walking his dog. Is that accurate? What actually happened this morning, and how tough was this weight cut?
Yeah, no, we're just stuck in a little bit of traffic. It's okay. I'm all good.
What happens in this fight, Nikita? Because there's one more sleep. We've been waiting to see you in action again, and tomorrow night we get to see it go down.
I guess the vegan's gonna eat a sausage tomorrow.
That is Nikita Tszyu, and that is your main event. We have a fight, the Australian Super Welterweight title bout that headlines this stacked show that you'll see on main event television. The pay-per-view begins at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for your company at the official weigh-in. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm Ben Damon. I'll see you at the fights.
It's the blood that gets to me. That's what I love, seeing that blood.
Nikita, the Australian champion. Danilo Creati.
It'll be fireworks. Everybody on this card is going to put on a hell of a show.
That is a monster shot.
Brilliant exhibition of boxing. You're not quite right, Nikita Tszyu.